Are we living in the end times? Wars, earthquakes, lawlessness, and deception? Everywhere we turn, it feels like the world is spiraling out of control. But is this just a phase? Or are we witnessing the very signs that Jesus warned us about before his return? The Bible is clear about what to expect in the last days, and today we're going to break it down so you can see for yourself whether we are truly in the end times. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to share may shock you. Sign number 1, Wars and Global Chaos, Matthew 24, 6-7. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right now, we are seeing conflicts erupting across the world, between nations, within countries, and even among people. Not only are wars intensifying, but fear of war is rising. People everywhere are talking about World War III, nuclear threats, and global instability. But Jesus told us not to be alarmed. These things must happen before the end comes. This isn't just political unrest, it's a prophetic warning. Question for you. Do you think wars and conflicts are getting worse? Let me know in the comments. Sign number 2. Increase in natural disasters. Luke 21:11. There will be great earthquakes, famines, and pestilences in various places, and fearful events and great signs from heaven. Have you noticed the massive increase in earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, and wildfires happening around the world? Every year, the number of natural disasters continues to rise. In fact, some of the biggest earthquakes in recorded history have happened in just the last few decades. Even secular scientists are saying the earth is experiencing unprecedented shifts. But Jesus warned us about this. These disasters are like birth pains. They will continue to increase in frequency and intensity as we get closer to the end. Sign number 3, the rise of lawlessness and moral decline. 2 Timothy 3:1-5. In the last days, people will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Look around. Doesn't this describe our world today? We are living in a time when people openly reject God, morality is crumbling, and sin is celebrated. Violence is rising, crime is out of control, corruption is everywhere. We are seeing the normalization of sin like never before. What God calls evil, the world is now calling good. The Bible warns that in the last days, evil will multiply, and people's hearts will grow cold. If you feel like the world is getting darker, you're not imagining it. Sign number 4, the push for a one-world system. Revelation 13:16-17. The beast required everyone to receive a mark on their right hand or forehead so that no one could buy or sell unless they had the mark. For years, people wondered how a one-world financial system could ever happen. But now we are watching it unfold right before our eyes. Digital currency is replacing cash. Banks are pushing for a cashless society. Technology is advancing toward biometric payments. The Bible prophesied a time when people would need a mark to buy or sell. While we don't know exactly how this will unfold, what's clear is that we are closer than ever to a world where governments control every financial transaction. This isn't fear-mongering, it's biblical prophecy coming to life. Do you think we are heading toward a one-world system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What should we do? So, are we living in the end times? All the signs are here. The question is, are you ready? But let me be clear, this is not a message of fear. God is in control. Luke 21:28 says, "When these things begin to happen, Stand up and lift your heads, because your redemption is drawing near. If you're watching this and you're not sure where you stand with God, now is the time to seek Him. Stay in prayer, stay in the Word, stay spiritually prepared. If you want to learn more about end times prophecy and how to prepare spiritually, be sure to subscribe. And if this message spoke to you today, let me know in the comments by typing Jesus is coming. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.